Hey everyone, it's Zadira, and I've got Chubby with me and Little Bit, and we're sitting on Red Ryder because we want to show you what we've been doing. We built a tree house. Can you believe it? I just love it, love it, love it. Let me give you just a little bit of a bird's eye view, literally, as we go around, and I'll show you exactly how it looks all the way around. It's kind of hard to show on a pteranodon. Let's see here so you can see. So this the upper, well actually I'll give you a really good tour here in a minute. What I want to show you first is how to build one of these foundations so you can build your own tree house. So we want to show you, I want to show you how you can build this foundation part out of stone using the Treehouse platform. And then once you have your platform down, your base, you can put anything up there that you want to put. You can build any kind of a treehouse or design that you want to build. And this is what it's going to look like. I went ahead and built one right over here, and I'm going to show you how to get it started. But if you look like this will give you an idea of how it's going to look overall. So sometimes it's good to get a bird's eye view above and be able to see what you're actually going to do before you do it, because it makes it so much easier to visualize it. Let me show you how to actually make and create your own very own base so you can build your own treehouse. Before we get started, I just wanted to make sure and say that this was not my idea. I love it though. I think it's just the best way to build a platform easily. But I found this on YouTube a little while ago, and it's from a YouTuber named Whammy KaBlamy. What a great name, huh? Anyway, I'll put the link to his video down below. But anyway, I want to show you how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is place your tree platform, your wooden tree platform, and use wood so that you have these lines going through. And then you're going to want to put down some fence foundations, stone. You want to use stone. I don't know if wood works or not, but this is how this works. And you line that up, line to line, right there. See that edge along there? You just line that up just like that, as perfectly as you can, and place it down. It doesn't matter where you place it on here. And then you take this angle on this end, place that down. Now you want to go straight with it here, or curve it this way. Nope. So if you push G will move it for you. But you want to put that angle right there. And then you want one more, and one more. It's according to where you place that on there, because you want this diagonal is what you want. So from wherever you place it here, you'll need to put enough fence foundations to get it to cross over at a diagonal this board right here. This board is the one you're interested in, and you want that intersection right there. And you notice on this board there are 3 little grooves in the middle, and you're interested in the middle groove. So what you do is you take your triangle foundation stone, and what you're going to do is you're going to try to line that up on the outer edge of the triangle with the fence foundation. And then you want to take the corner, that left corner, and line that up with that middle groove right there in the middle of that post that goes through there. It's not the fence foundation, but the board that goes for the tree platform. You want the middle groove, and you want that corner to be close in there as you can, and line that up as best that you can. I might turn it just a tiny bit. It's kind of hard because it's lumpy. Let's try that and see. So now what you want to do, you're going to want to put 5 triangles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you did it properly, and it looks like we did, this corner will also go right in the middle of this board. So see, let's look. I don't want to fall off. Yeah, see, it's right at the corner. So that gives you your very, very start of how to get your platform done. So the whole row is a it's actually 3 squares and 5 triangles will get you started. So we want to do 3 squares, or I'll just do 1, but you'll see you do 3, and then you do 3 and 5. See, so here's your 5 right here. Here's your 3, 5, like that. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to start filling in. Let's go ahead and put a square down here just to make it look right. Yeah, so see, 3 and then 5. That's amazing that I got it exact. Okay, perfect. Let's see if I got it exact. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So anyway, so then that's your first, and you do a whole entire circle. Go all the way around doing that. So then you want to fill in this, in the middle part between here and the tree, and you want to do 2 squares and 5 triangles, like over here. So on your triangles where you started, go ahead and do 2 squares, like that, and like that, and then fill in 5 triangles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we won't do that side, won't take the time to do it. Then the next row is 2 squares and 3 triangles. So 2 squares, 3 triangles. Oops, I ran out. Let's grab some more here. They're heavy. I couldn't carry them all. It takes a lot. In fact, I'll put down a list of how many squares and how many triangles you're going to need for the whole thing, if you look down below. Okay, so then the last bit, the last row would be 1 square and 3 triangles. So see how it ends up? Look at that. It gives you just this little bit, and on these trees it worked out great because there's so many limbs. You don't want to put a wall right up against the tree because the leaves would show through. Oh, and I can show you what I did for mine. So anyway, but you just continued going around. Now, then you want to come out here, and on this outer row, you want 3 squares and 7 triangles. So we go 1, 2, oops, I ran out of those. And then over here, you'd go 7 triangles. 1, 2, 3. Wow. They want to do where I don't want them to do. So it's not actually, looks like it's not actually being perfect at this point, but that's okay. You get the idea, right? And at the end, then what you're going to do is you're going to put ceilings. And if you started from start to finish, you're not going to have any gaps. This is going to work out perfectly. So you're going to want to have your last row is ceilings. You're going to want to have 9 triangle ceilings with 3 square ceilings. And see, so there's 9, there's 3, there's 9, and there's 3. And so it ends up looking like this, and at this point you're done if that's all you want to do. So I'll show you how it looks from below. See, like this. So it's fine, but I can show you another little trick that I did just to kind of close that in and make it look like they're not hanging off the edge so much. But it works out fine like that if you put a railing across there, and I'm a railing across there. So let's run back over to the treehouse real fast, and I can show you. Well, I'll start down here actually, and I'll show you what I did. If you just want to come down and do some stuff down below, which, oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful here on Lost Island? Oh, so pretty. Golly, it's gorgeous right here. Anyway, so you might want to have a ladder so you can go up and down without flying. So I made this little bit of a foundation here, and then I can just climb up my ladder. Down there, that's where I have my doughy and my beaver, so I can get wood and stone easily. And I didn't, there's raptors and stuff here. I didn't want them to get killed or anything. So there we go. You can see I have one place that I haven't been able to get to the paint. I think I'm going to have to pick everything up in order to paint that down there, which is a pain. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. But I can't get to it to paint it, so be sure, don't do like I did and paint it before you put your stairs. So anyway, that's my little platform to get off up and down to my treehouse. And then I have this little ladder going up. But I'll show you kind of quickly. I'll go around and show you. This is how I did with, I put railings all the way around. I'm using castle keeps and forts, and I was able to put these scaffolding up to make it look kind of nice, and used Eco's lights around the edges. And I told you I was going to show you what I did. So on our server, we have it fixed so that if you put a ceiling down, you can actually put a ceiling down first and then place a foundation under the ceiling. And so that's what I did here in order, let me see. It's kind of hard to look when you're flying with little bit. Might maybe go over here where it's more light. But I think you can get the gist of it. You may not can see it very clear, but you can get the gist. I like it a little bit better, but I don't know, like on official, I'm not sure how that would work. I don't think you could do that. I'm not sure if S Plus does that, and I don't know if Homestead does that on official. But anyway, I'm able to do that, and that's how I was able to do that, in case anybody's wondering. So let's go look and do a real quick tour. This right here that's closed in right under here is my workshop area. You can see, you can make it as big, you can make it go all the way around and make it as big, or have a barn in here if you wanted to keep your animals in here. But oh my goodness, it's huge, for a huge place for having all the workbenches that I wanted to use while I was building the treehouse. And so that you can close that in below and do it that way. And then the house part of it is upstairs. I made it two ways to go up, and I don't even put doors on. I just hate the clack, 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 constant shutting and opening of doors. So I don't even put doors. You can put doors. This is the kitchen area. Let's turn off the backspace. And it's a really nice big area in order to be able to put everything that I wanted. We're using different mods. I won't even try to name all the mods. Oh my goodness, we have so many. I think we have 5 decorating mods. And so you'll be able to see a lot of different decorations that we're using, but I do have the list down below. Then they go in here. This is the living room area. And it's nicely fixed up so that we can come here and relax and enjoy sitting around talking about how we're going to possibly do the alpha boss battle, because we can't figure out yet how to do that. So anyway, so we have our nice warm cozy fireplace. Oh, I was going to show you, here's how I ended up doing this with the scaffolding, the Castle Keeps and Fort scaffolding, so that we can still see nature behind there. I tried using glass. I thought glass, and then with the S Plus you can make the glass the borders around the glass disappear. That was an option, and I tried that. I didn't like the way it looked. I really liked this better. So we have nice cool breezes coming through. Don't need air conditioning. Then here's a little sitting area that I fixed up so that we could have somebody could sit and paint all the beautiful scenery. And I don't know, I just love all these decorations. Here's my bedroom. Like, see, it's huge. It's a huge area that you can see. You can put plenty of things around and put just pretty much anything you want to put and have anything you want to have. And you could divide these rooms up even smaller if you have more tribe members and need more individual rooms. Here's Steffi's room. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. Steffi is such a nice decorator. Look at this, how she's even painted the furniture in here, and just, oh, look how nice. This just looks so wonderful. She just has such a knack for decorating and being able to take some things here and there and everywhere and put them together into things that you don't even think about. But I just love this. So hopefully you guys maybe can get some ideas how to decorate by seeing Steffi's room. It's so pretty. And then they come out over here, you go down the hallway, and this is another little sitting area or sitting room. And just an extra little room, could be another tri-members room or whatever. And then this is the looking down, like this. You're looking down into where the stairs come up. So that's the little tour for my little tree house. And gosh, guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you very, very much for coming and visiting. I just love doing this and I love sharing it with you. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.